So we've been up here on the roof a while doing our MEP, which is mostly a series of RTUs, furnaces, and exhaust fans. But while you're on the roof, let's not forget the roof itself. So kind of two pieces to this. One is the roof asset. So again, to date we have all MEP here. I'm going to switch the filter over to architectural. You see we have nothing yet. I'm going to hit add. And that gives me to my uniformat headings. I'm going to B30 roof, my new roof asset. And then looking at the roof itself here. So we still have this upper and lower roof. They're basically of the same type. It's pretty much a built-up roof with a silver elastomeric coating on top of it. There's a very good chance the built-up part of the roof itself is original, and they added this silver coating at some point thereafter. No one has told us when that is. So, getting back to the roof asset, and you're probably not going to see very well what I'm doing. It's really sunny up here, so I'll try to talk through it. I'm changing the roof asset to built-up roof. I'm going to take a photo, kind of the whole deal. It's one of the photos we like to take. That's probably good enough for the asset photo. I'm going to remind myself, I'm going to take a note. This has an elastomeric coating on top of it. The roof has elastomeric coating of unknown age. I got a good note in there. I'm going to get the condition, which I'm going to call fair. I'm not going to know the condition of this roof any better than I do at this moment in time. And I don't see any major deficiencies up here, so life cycle as the plan type is probably going to cover. The rest of that information I'll get later. I don't know the year installed. So that gives me the built-up roof asset itself, but let's not forget your photo log or systemic kind of photo. So going back to field mode, to the roof tab, I want the roof overview shot, which it seems like I'm taking a second picture of the same thing, but this is the photo log photo. It's not uncommon that your photo log roof photo is going to almost be exactly the same as your asset photo, but I'm still going to take it from a slightly different angle. So there's my roof overview photo. I'd like to prompt you for one photo with the parapet wall edge or flashing, which this is pretty good. And then we also like the photos of the drainage system, which if we come over here, there you go. And crouching back down in the shade over here, just so you can kind of see the data. There is some very minor ponding here, not much of a deficiency really. This roof isn't really deficient. It's not the best example of training to a roof, but we're up here and we want to show you how to enter the data. So getting back to my screen, hopefully you can now see a little bit. There's my roof overview shot, the drainage shot, and kind of the flashing parapet wall situation. One last thing, renovation date. Here we make it easy with a pick button. I have no idea when this roof was done. I'm going to click that button. And when I talk to the POC a little bit later, I'm going to try to figure out when approximately this coating was installed on the roof.